First place Clemson Tigers tip off tonight. And the tip sails out of bounds. It'll be Louisville ball unless they change the rule before the game. Ellis kicks it to the corner, and Huntley Hatfield knocks down the first shot of the night. This is the start that Kenny Payne was looking for. Ellis, their leading scorer. And Curry tips it back up and in. 5-0 Louisville. Huntley Hatfield hitting the three. Curry getting the tip in. P.J. Hall going to work on the block. On the glass, it's Tyson and one. That Brad Breno would like to see from his young players.
Yeah, and that extra year, he's a leader. You know, again, the great size up front, and that's a big matchup to key on here early.
Clemson, the best three-point shooting team in the ACC percentage-wise, about 39%. A lot of guys shooting north of 40. Tyson to the basket. He's got all 5 for the Tigers.
6'5", being able to get in and see over people.
Pass deflected, tipped by Shefflin, but Ellis comes up with a turnover. Ellis, you see the quickness, bursting into the front court and all the way. 10 to shoot. Ellis to the corner. Louisville looking sharp ball movement-wise, and lands, pays it off from deep.
Force Tyson to take some jump shots.
Oh, good defense by Shefflin, deflecting the entry pass, but better hustle. Huntley Hatfield sets up Curry, and he's got a chance for a three-point play. Double-digit underdogs coming into Little John. The only winless team in the league, but Louisville playing with some spunk early on the road.
With a win on their home floor. Just like this Clemson team, very, very close-knit, and still to this day.
Inside for Shefflin. Shefflin stays with it and scores. Withers hit his first shot off the bench and then turns it over. Galloway all the way, and he's blocked by Withers, but Godfrey is there, staying with it for 2. What do you think about Clemson's offense so far tonight?
They've been just kind of moving the ball around the perimeter, and that shot has not been there.
Trip to France that the team went on in the preseason. The camaraderie they built on and even more off the court. Oh, Godfrey, nice move, up and under. 9 straight for the Tigers. And the lead for Clemson, courtesy of Brevin Galloway. Timeout, Kenny Payne. Ellis needs help.
Nice job playing him off the pick and roll.
L needs to create something, and that was nifty. Hunter Tyson, P.J. Hall remain on the bench. Shot clock down at 5. Oh, nice dish. Middlebrooks. And one.
And this program has been through a lot in the last 10 years for sure.
Hunter Tyson for 3. But Coach Shire lit a fire under his Blue Devils in the second 20. Hunter kicks it. Galloway sticks it.
Well, and not just on the offensive end of the floor, points off turnovers, but on this end of the floor, really playing well, but a good finish right there for Withers. Little matchup zone right now for Louisville. And
same spot, same result, Galloway.
And that's a way to shake up the zone.
Cardinals are +4 on the glass, but that's another costly turnover. Beat out of the bucket. Tigers lead into double digits. 14 points for the Tigers off 9 Louisville miscues. Mike James.
Nice take and finish. This is my first conference game this year, Evan, with the students here, and it's a huge difference.
Hunter Tyson gives the students something to cheer about.
Wow. Shefflin, really nice help from the weak side.
Chase Hunter.
Now, Coach Barnes at Tennessee, just like the color orange.
Middlebrooks puts it in, and meanwhile the Texas Longhorns might be looking for a new head coach again.
Yeah, put up 40 points. That's about what they're averaging in league play, and then holding this team to 25.
They started 0 for 5 from 3. They made 5 of their last 7. Meanwhile, Ellis knocks down his first 3 of the night. That was the 1989-90 season, going 10-4 behind Eldon Campbell, Dale Davis, and others. Hunter Tyson begins the second half with a 3.
It's way early, Evan, but that's the first team all ACC guy right there.
Wow. Shot clock was winding down, and James, off the Ellis creation, has a chance for a three-point play. But he's only taken one shot since. Shefflin finds himself open, knocks down the three. Saw Shefflin do it on the perimeter. Now he's going to work on the block. He can do it all.
And the finish and the foul, too.
Ellis, 7 points so far tonight. Somehow got to the rim there. Trainer on the stick back. Going to the line to try and get it to be a 10-point game.
I mean, very good. I don't think there's a great team in the league right now, and really nice control that time.
Conley Hatfield comes up short.
And I got the sense, too, with this club, they're not going to be looking ahead most games.
Godfrey sticks it back up and in. That's 6 for RJ. He's now 13 for 16 from the floor, and while Kenny Payne was calling a timeout, Ellis sticks a three.
Looking team, and I think Clemson has replaced them in that category.
Huntley Hatfield hooks it home. Miami Hurricanes at PNC Saturday at noon. Corner three wouldn't go. Stuck back up and in. What a move, Hunter Tyson. You get to know Denny pretty well?
Not real well, not as well as I would have liked, but certainly knew of him.
Chase Hunter.
He's going to have some deep threes.
Mike James. What's the call? Blocker charge. It's a block. Count the basket for James.
May have been an early shot.
Hunter Tyson off to the races. Showtime. Curry to the wing. Three is down for Jalen Withers.
And a long rebound. The perimeter guys have to hang in there.
P.J. Hall, finally. Late in games from a guy like Ellis. Withers will take it. Make it.
Yeah, 2 threes for him, but, to answer your question, no. You're talking about going back to their years in the Metro Conference.
That's right. Ellis, nice dish, and Curry handles the contact and scores. Inside to Hall. Going to work on Curry. Yes! And the foul.
And PJ's coming back from that dislocated kneecap. And so it's been a struggle with him physically.
Oh, big shot from the corner for J.J. Trainer.
That was kind of a pedestrian effort by Mr. Duncan, too, with his standards.
26 years ago. Here's a three for Kamari Lands.
That and the free throw line have been very kind to them in this game.
Hunter Tyson answers.
Wow.
Ellis hangs in the air. James attacks and scores. Slows him down a little bit, but it's hard to slow Ellis down. Corner three won't go for Lands, but the stick back makes it a 6-point game.
They've got a lot of length.
Hall attacks and scores, and one. There's only one team in the ACC that's undefeated, and it's the Clemson Tigers. 6-0 for the first time in program history.